Happy New Year, Capricorn. Welcome to your January 2023 reading. We're just going to see what's coming through. I will look at Aries through Pisces at the end to see what kind of relationship is coming towards you, what kind of relationship it'll be, and so forth. We'll see whatever wants to come through. I have shuffled and cleared your cards. I'm doing it this way so we can go a little quicker. We have the World card here, so major accomplishments in 2022, moving into a new chapter. So what's your new list, all right? We have Saturn return here, so we see that you paid your dues. You've had to grow up. You've had to face many truths in 2022, all right? And so maybe there's a part of you that's very skeptical because we see impossible things, working through disbelief. Imaginable leaps and fresh perspective right here showing up for you. So what I'm getting is you are about to embark on a new journey that just seems like incredible, and one that you're like, whoa, is this what they've been talking about this entire time? And now I'm finally seeing that the impossible is possible. And we have Sagittarius energy here with house 4. All right, and we have the sun, so Sagittarius sun. You could have a personal relationship, a family member who's a Sagittarius that you may have had, or you might have some sort of influence with this person, or they have some sort of influence in your life in January. House 4 is about your foundation, your family, your roots, your legacy. So you might see some expansion. There could be a birth, a son, a birth coming in January. All right, so we'll see how that plays out and what else wants to come through for you. But the Sagittarius energy is talking about you've had the Saturn return, you've had to grow up, clear the past. Sagittarius energy is coming in. It's time for expansion and growth now. It's time to reap your rewards. It's time to follow your soul and expand, grow, and achieve the things that you're meant to have now in your life. You've cleared the past. Now you have room for what it is you're meant to have. So the World card is basically saying the world's yours. The world's at your fingertips right now. You can create the world you desire. You could end up having a commitment or relationship with somebody who has Sagittarius, who's a Sagittarius sun. All right, they could have a son too, or a kid, or a child. It doesn't matter. But we see vacation coming in for you in January. You may be invited on a vacation. You may need a vacation. You may decide to go, out of the blue on a vacation. And I get the carriage card, which is a journey, either physically or mentally. So vacation could be either or. All right, but I do see a strong, the carriage is like the Chariot card too. So where there's a will, there's a way. You're in that energy, the skeptical energy of, I've been through all this, I've been through these relationships and blah, 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 it's not going to happen. And it's like, Capricorn, yes it is. Yes it is. Give yourself a break, all right? Believe in the impossible things and work through your disbelief, okay? Let's see. You're going to be seeing things through a fresh perspective. And you may receive, look, I got 2 cards screaming at me right here, and I'm going to pull them. They're just screaming at me. Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. So some of you could have a random person give you a compliment, make your day. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And I have family wishes that come true. So, I'm going to give a blessing. I'm going to pray like I do. May your family always be safe, protected, and free of suffering. May they be happy and abundant. And may whatever wishes that you have been asking for about your family or having a family, wanting a family, come true. And may you see signs of that in January. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's look at tarot. Let's see where you're at, the challenge that you are, what Spirit's saying is going on. And I messed up the cards. Of course I did, but it's just these 2. And these ones. Oh, guys. All right, I know. There's always something with me, but all right, I'm going to keep them like that for now. Let's go. Let's look at this. Let's see who's coming towards you. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. All right, what do you want to tell? What do you want to show? What does Capricorn need to know? Look at the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. All right. You've made it through the hard part. You've made it through. You've learned your lessons. All right. You know, you've dealt with karma. Things are looking positive. The way I look at the Wheel of Fortune is that it's a turning point. So things are looking positive for you. So what that means is everything you've gone through, or, you know, you may have learned a lot of lessons. You've dealt with a lot of your own karma. But there's also the karma of, you know, you've given so much as well of yourself, and you give without expecting, and you do, and you, all these good things that you give, it's coming back to you. You're on that side of things. You're going to start seeing things come back in your way, reaping your rewards. All right, we have, here you are, the Six of Cups. So you're still focused somewhat. You reminisce a lot on the past. All right, it doesn't mean that you're focused on somebody coming back. It doesn't mean you want somebody to come back. It could mean you want somebody to come back. All right. Please read the disclaimer down below about tarot. It's only meant to help you self-reflect, not tell you exactly what's going to happen. Nothing's ever set in stone. All right. But the Six of Cups is saying that you do reminisce a lot about when times were good, or when you had something that you wanted, or, you know, good memories. But it's like you're skeptical about the future. I want to make some new memories. I want to, you know, why can't I have what I once had? Maybe you're feeling like I'm never going to get what I once had before, but that's not true. Your next chapter has yet unfolded for you, and believe in the impossible. There could be a reconciling with you and somebody, but it might be more so you reconciling with yourself and going within, and then changing your perspective so that you can create some new memories, because you want love in your life. For the Six of Cups to come out as you, it's like you want love in your life. You have so much love to give, and you're just waiting for the person who has equal amounts or more to come back in and show you the same reciprocation. And you are attracting that in, my friend. The Six of Cups being your cup is a law of attraction, mutual attraction. So you're in this vibration. What you desire is coming towards you, right? The challenge here is the Three of Cups is unhappiness. It's making bad decisions. It's not feeling happy, not celebrating. You know, maybe you do want a reconciliation and you didn't get the reconciliation that you want. But the Three of Cups is all about happiness, joy. And for it to be in your challenge position, it's like you need to experience happiness and joy in your life. Bring that vibration back into your life is what Spirit's saying. It's like you don't believe in joy. You don't see it. You don't feel it. And this isn't for everybody. So if it's not yours, you know, just leave it here for another Capricorn. But you also feel like you're not celebrating any wins, all right? You may be feeling like you just, you know, what the hell do I need to raise my cup to? I never get what I want, you know, and it could be those negative self-doubts, those stories of just, you know, poor me, you know, things haven't worked out for me, or they're not working out for me when it comes to your feelings and love and emotions, all right? You know, you just feel like you're not happy. You're showing up as not being very happy or feeling joy, or you haven't felt that in a while. Who's coming towards you? We've got a Justice card. We've got a Libra energy. So we see somebody that you're contracted to, a soul contract. It could be somebody coming back in with a truth apology. Definitely these cards do show a possibility of a reconciliation for some of you, and believe in the impossible. If that's the case, could be a Libra. But the Justice card shows me somebody who's fair, who's non-judgmental, who's honest, who is balanced, who wants a commitment, who wants to be in a relationship, you know, who wants a balanced relationship. So you really do have somebody coming in that you are contracted to, and we'll see where this goes. We got the Hierophant. Look at this. You got Taurus or Leo energy, a Libra energy. You have the Justice and the Hierophant can be a marriage. So for some of you, I'm going to throw this out there. This might not be for everybody, but I'm throwing it out as a blessing, a wish, a prayer, and manifesting it for you. If some of you are unhappy or just can't find happiness because of a divorce from the past, you know, it's about time, you know, it's about you reconciling and facing the truth about that situation and letting go, clearing the past so you can move forward. okay? Because that wound is affecting you so much. But also working through disbelief is that there's a possibility for a few of you that you could reconcile your marriage. Right? There could be something here where you may think something was over for good. I'm telling you right now, people get married a second time. I'm seeing that with this reading. You may find making some sort of peace with somebody in January. All right, Spirit also wants you to know, look, it's like you've got a date coming in. You've got you're at a crossroads here. So expect some sort of planning and making some decisions in January. Which way do I go? It's like your energy's changing, but you do have a lot of anticipation here. So if your challenge is the Three of Cups, not believing in happiness and joy, you may be skeptical here. You may be letting a lot of what ifs, or shoulda, couldas, maybe, I don't know, but there's anticipation of, it depends on your mindset. Do you want this to be the best case scenario, or do you want it to be the worst case scenario? But I do see that you have a choice here, and I do see you are planning a date here in January to move forward. All right, look at this, the Judgment card. Big day for you. So this is about you stepping up and trusting and following your higher self. It's about making the best decisions for yourself. The Judgment card with the Justice and the Hierophant is also talking about the possibility of a return and a big deal. It could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, could be a Libra, but it's definitely talking about reconciliation here. Strong energy for many of you to believe in the impossible because something big coming in. Now, the Carriage card, the overcoming obstacles and needing to give yourself a break too, is also where there's a will, there's a way. So don't give up on your dreams here. What else does Spirit want you to know? Look at the 10. I have the 10 of Pentacles here. And I have the World card again. This next part of your life, I'm going to skip a chapter here. All right, it may not all happen in January. Maybe it does. Maybe this is the impossible. But the World card and the 10 of Pentacles is talking about manifesting in the prosperity, abundance. All right, this next part of your life, it's like Capricorn, you've climbed the mountain and you're about to achieve everything that you've been set out, that you've been set on this journey for, right? You've been destined to have. 10 of Pentacles, marriage, money, family, wealth, happiness, joy, whatever prosperity means to you. But this next chapter is about you believing and you receiving this abundance. I do see real strong marriage here in this reading for you, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune, Aries, Leo, Sag underneath there. So it's about believing in the impossible. Quit thinking and move now. Okay, I'm just fixing the cards. I'm going to go into Aries through Pisces for you and see who's coming towards you, what kind of relationship, what kind of message I can get for you. Ooh. All right. For some of you, there was someone interfering in our relationship and there may not be any more. Okay, that could be the big surprise. All right. I'm just going to shuffle first and then... Some of you, if you receive a compliment from an admirer out of the blue, this is really confirmation that this reading's for you. So pay attention to the synchronicities. You've got the World card twice for you. Okay, so it's like the World card's a major accomplishment. All right, if you an Aries coming towards you, a love bond that grows stronger over time. All right, so there's gonna be a lot of obstacles with Aries, but they are intimidated by you, believe it or not. You know, you may not know why or how. Everybody's different, but that's the truth. And Taurus, all right, Taurus. Take time out to explore the deeper emotions you are experiencing with Taurus. There are a lot of feelings here between the two of you, but there is a third party here. And so it might be time to reevaluate what you need to do here because you are running deep with this person. All right. And they are with you too, but there's a third party. All right. So Gemini, honor your loved one and you'll notice a big change in this relationship. So there could be some discrepancies between honor and respect. Are you giving the honor and respect to each other? This person, Gemini, checks on you from afar. We have Cancer. Cancer tests your strength and weaknesses. Very challenging relationship with Cancer, Capricorn. And they feel like they can't give you what they need. But it doesn't mean that it's over. It just means that you guys really have to work through these odds and ends. All right, Leo. All right, you guys recognize each other. You guys felt the connection. Pay attention to signs, and we got miracles. So this could be with Leo. This is Leo, right? This could be what Leo could be the one that you're like, holy shit, I didn't believe this would happen. So Leo says, you are the love of my life. All right, Virgo, we have deeply, you guys are deeply connected. Discover your soul purpose in your relationships. So there's something really deeper about Virgo. All right, you guys are meant to be together, and there's just a really... when I see look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in this relationship, like there's a call in here. You are always on my mind. Virgo's like, can't stop thinking about you, Capricorn. We have Libra. You guys will rekindle. There'll be a moment in January, but know there's secrets and deceptions between you that need to be resolved. We have Scorpio, openness. Be open to Scorpio, okay? You guys are being divinely guided. So whatever's going on, this relationship may be unique to each and every one of you, but you guys are being guided together. There's a lot of fights, arguments, and conflicts, and they're there for a reason. You guys have to work through them. Sagittarius, intense relationship. You have great highs and great lows, all right? Very triggering relationship, but they still have some growing to do. All right, Capricorn and Capricorn, you guys are very telepathic. You guys are connected. You're true soulmates. I wish I could take back what I said, and I think you already know that with Capricorn. So we have Aquarius. Love conquers all. You guys are in love, and they are reminiscent about you. Possible reconciliation. We have Pisces. Your attraction transcends superficiality. So this isn't a fake relationship. It may start off fake. It's not. I was pretending to be somebody else. Look at that. All right, I love you guys. Happy New Year. Thanks for bearing with me as I travel. You guys are the best. Like and subscribe. Take care.